SnipeGoat, baby. Welcome. We're gonna dive straight in, man. And Happy New Year. You feel me? Happy New Year. Here we are, quarter one. You feel me? We're gonna dive straight in, man. Most recent swing in this monthly time frame. Higher low, higher high, bullish expansion, bearish retracement. Our job is to read this retracement to understand what type of retracement we are producing or encountering to ultimately determine and dictate when price is going to encounter its continuation. You feel me? So understanding that, higher low, higher high, bullish expansion, swing to swing, bearish retracement to determine what type of retracement we are encountering here on the monthly time frame. We scale down to the weekly. You feel me? To understand what price action is encountering structurally on the weekly time frame inside of this monthly price action. So as you can see, my side by side screen, you know, uh in that bears monthly retracement, right? Here on the weekly time frame, we are encountering this bearish expansion. This bearish expansion here on a weekly time frame has broken and disrespected the higher lows that was established in creating this monthly bullish expansion. So in that monthly bullish expansion on the weekly time frame, structurally, price created these swing points and higher lows, right? And higher lows and higher highs, you feel me? And in this bearish retracement, price disrespected and broken or broke those structure points, those higher lows that was established. So currently we want to read the retracement to understand what type of retracement we are going to produce. Remember, this a monthly retracement. So hey, is going to take some time. But although it's going to take some time, we'll be able to capitalize on all the swing points or the price action that we encounter. You feel me? It's just all about reading these candles, understanding structure, and knowing how to establish and understand the price action, impulsive and corrective moves to determine the direction of the market. So currently, price action is in this bearish expansion. In this bearish expansion, as you can see, price established or encountered this internal retracement here, right? Price came up trading inside of this bearish candle, encountered the open of said candle, and this continuation was produced. Now, current price action, price is establishing and encountering this internal retracement where price is trading inside of this bearish candle. Price traded up inside of this candle, encountered the open of said candle, and then produced this continuation. In producing this continuation, price encountered the close of said candle and showed respect once, twice, and on its way to doing it a third time. So, 3 weeks in a row, price has shown respect to the close of this candle. Therefore, this lets us know that this is a failed continuation. I mean, once it came down, it did it the first time, but then did it that second time, we most definitely know and understand that this is a failed continuation and can anticipate price to push higher. That is what I said in my last video. I didn't call nothing out, but I said what I said. You know what I'm saying? Now, understanding that, look, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The last 6 weeks, price has been trading inside of this candle. We encounter the open, encounter the continuation, failed continuation. We can anticipate price to push higher. Price pushing higher, and we get up here and close beyond the open, then that will be price producing a bullish candle pattern that will solidify and establish a the second swing point. So then we have this high to this low, and then a bullish price action that we encounter from that point would be considered the retracement. You feel me? Now, current price action, this is where we at. So to determine what price is doing here on this weekly time frame, in this weekly price action, we scale down to the daily to understand and to see what is price doing structurally inside of that weekly time frame, right? Just gonna go here just real quick, just so you can see it before I click it to the daily. You feel me? So we want to read this price action because this is where price is currently. So going here to see what is price doing on the daily inside of this weekly time frame, then we can understand what price is doing right now, because understanding the top down analysis and doing the top down analysis, our whole thing is to understand the narrative of the higher time frame. You feel what I'm saying? Um, we know smart money and dumb money. You know, institutions, liquidity is what push the market. You know, everybody has their ways. You got the fundamental analysis and the sentiment and all that, but technical is what uh, shows the best production of the market and what price is doing in alignment with, you know, price action and market structure, understanding institutions and governments and the world. The liquidity of the world is what pushes the market. And this is how you read the liquidity of the world, the institutions, the governments, and everything that is pumping money into the market. You feel me? So, understanding the higher time frame narrative, understanding that we see that price on the weekly time frame has encountered a failed continuation out of that internal retracement, correct? We know to anticipate bullish price action from here. So we understand the higher time frame narrative. So now our job is to go down to the lower time frames, zooming into that price action to capitalize on what we have seen and read on the higher time frame. You feel me? So here on the daily, we go to the most recent swing, the most recent structure, right? Because we want to know what is price doing right now. And as you can see, lower high, lower low, and then we encounter this retracement here. You feel me? If you follow me, you know what's up. Price, you know, bearish expansion, bullish retracement, then price in that retracement will create structure. Then once that structure of that retracement is broken or disrespected, that right there lets us know that price is gearing up for a continuation. So as you can see, price produced this structure retracement here, head and shoulders pattern inside of this weekly candle. We got this shoulder, we got this head, structure retracement A, B, C, D, double top, boom, came down, broke the structure of this bullish retracement. That brought us to this swing to swing, retrace, and then when price sold, we wanted to see price sell long down to give us that deep continuation to continue the head and shoulders pattern, right? Now, in that, as you can see, high, low, price came up. So getting this bearish expansion here, bullish retracement, our job was to read the retracement. In that, reading the retracement, A, B, C, and then price saying the D point is really here. You feel me? Right here with this guess you can call it an evening star. You feel me? With that, we should have seen price, you know, push on down, right? What did price do? We understand the higher time frame narrative of price respecting the close of this weekly candle, right? So when price produced this evening star here to get where we wanted price to produce a bigger, more massive expansion to the downside. Price showed respect, and then we got this bullish engulfing. You feel me? That was done. We got, so this was basically price establishing and creating a double top for this second shoulder. You feel me? And then with that, price pushed up into this point B of this swing, showed respect, and then price was supposed to drop, but it didn't. You know what I mean? It held strong. So current price action, we're getting this bullish price action here where price encounter and establish this bullish engulfing. Then on the 31st, price traded down inside of that bullish engulfing, encountering the open of that bullish engulfing. And price on yesterday produced this bullish continuation, right? In this bullish continuation, price uh, closed above the point B of this swing here. And then as you can see today, price has come down retesting this level and is pushing up higher. So we want to understand and see what is price doing right now in this price action on the daily time frame. So with that being said, we scale down to the 12-hour to understand what is price doing structurally on the 12-hour inside of this daily time frame or this daily price action. So with that being said, here on the 12-hour, remember, we go to current price action. We're zooming into that daily time frame price action, right? On a 12-hour, what did we encounter here at this level? At the level of this close of that weekly candle that price is trading inside of. We're reading the price action, understanding the narrative of the higher time frame that price is respecting this level and that we can anticipate bullish price action from here, right? So as we can see, the 12-hour bearish structure was disrespected here with this push up, right? 12-hour bearish structure disrespected. So we got this swing to swing here and then bearish retracement. So in that, we want to read the retracement, correct? In reading the retracement, we got this structure retracement here, A, B, C, D, right? In that, you know what I mean? That's the price action that we have encountered. A, B, C, D. And with price coming down, establishing that D point, we wanted to see price push lower. You know what I'm saying? But we know in this 12-hour, price was bullish here. That's in alignment with the higher time frame narrative, correct? So understanding that, we see what price did when price got here, showed respect, and then we encounter this bullish engulfing here and encounter this bullish expansion. This bullish expansion closed above the C point of this retracement, right? Price closed above the C point of this retracement and got this swing to swing with this bearish engulfing here coming down. This is when price came down and traded inside of that daily candle, that daily bullish engulfing, right? Showed respect, and then you can see price encountering this bullish expansion here. Now, to determine what price is doing, our job is to just read this price action and understand what is price doing right now. You feel me? So to determine what price is doing here on the 12-hour, inside of this 12-hour price action, we scale down to the 6-hour to see what is price doing structurally inside of that 12-hour price action. You feel me? What is price doing structurally here on the 6-hour inside of that 12-hour price action, understanding the narrative of the higher time frame that price is bullish from this level. We're reading this bullish price action, right? We got this swing to swing, retrace, continuation. We got this bullish expansion here, and now price is pushing down inside of this bullish candle. So we're just going to, and as you can see, this is that daily uh swing point, that daily, what was it, the B? Yeah, the point B. This is the basically the structure, or yeah, the structure of that point B. That price closed above and retested. And as you can see on the 6 hour, this is the price action that we encounter in retesting that point, right? And now that currently this is the price action we are encountering, this bullish expansion, this bullish continuation. So basically, your job is would be to wait on, a retracement, so you can get in. You know what I mean? We will just be looking at this price action and waiting for price to retrace so we can uh capitalize. You feel me? So to determine what type of price action we are encountering here on the 6 hour, we scale down to the 3 hour to understand structurally what is price doing structurally on the 3 hour inside of that 6 hour time frame, right? Okay, so hold up. Okay, 16. One second. All right, so now here on the 3 hour, you want to see what is price doing structurally here on the 3 hour, to determine what price is doing on that 6 hour, inside of that 6 hour. And as you can see again, we're encountering this bearish expansion. Looks like we may be about to encounter a 3 hour retracement. We got 41 minutes left. It's all about what did price do to determine what price is doing, to ultimately establish and determine what price is going to do. You feel me? So this is the price action we are encountering right now. Bullish, this bullish expansion, and then could be encountering a retracement. But again, this is the open of that 6 hour time frame, right? So price can most definitely come here, show respect, and bounce up. We'll see. We'll see. So inside of this 3 hour time frame, we scale down to the 90 minute to understand what is price doing right now. you know so as you can see, we want to read that bullish price action from this level. As you can see on the 90 minute, we got this expansion here, then price sold here. We got this, the start of the retracement. So we read the retracement. In this retracement, price created and established this structured retracement: A, B, C, D. This leg here, as you can see, from A to B, swing to swing, bearish expansion, price produced this bullish retracement. In this bullish retracement, the same thing: A, B, C, D. Came to an end, boom, continuation to make the C to this D point. You feel me? And then we got the bullish continuation from this swing to swing, retrace, continuation. And this is what price is producing. So now here on the 90 minute, we can see that price may be, you know, encountering this retracement. And then we do it all over again. You feel me? So you heard it here first, baby. SnipeGoat, the candle reading guru. Somebody go tell your favorite trader's favorite trader, man. I'm on. the way.